Good morning and a happy April 20th, wherever you may be listening from, however you may be listening. Thank you so much for joining in this morning. So I've been thinking kind of over the last day, what am I going to say in this episode? And I think it's actually something kind of important, especially for the theme park content, and really any version of content. And it goes back to a statement that's done by a bad guy, but it's a great question is why so serious? Why are we all so serious in, our social media world? This is supposed to be fun. I think a lot of people forget that things are fun and enjoyable, and it's okay to laugh, and it's okay to tell jokes, and it's okay to, you know, smile. Um, you know, I'm a I'm I was gonna say I'm a victim of this too. I guess that's not the right word, but like I did a bad job of this as well. Like, when I was streaming and created content all the time, I was like, oh my God, I have to hit this and I gotta get this done and gotta work with, whatever. And, sure, these things are work and everything in life is work. But you got have fun doing it. That's one of the biggest things I can say is have fun doing it and enjoy it because there could be, especially when you're creating content and you're in the social media world, there's a lot worse things that you can be doing in your life. It's a lot worse things that you could be spending your time doing. You know, having fun is so key. And telling jokes and smiling and, you know, uh, being at Disneyland. It's supposed to be the happiest place on earth for a reason. Is everything going to be wonderful and dandy every single day? No, but it's a hell of a lot better doing this than doing, you know, something else, I guess. I don't know. Um, but you kind of even pulling that full circle in a way of life is short. You're only going to have so much time on this earth. It's so much better doing it not only with a good attitude, but, smile on your face and telling jokes. And I'm not saying that, life is going to be easy because it's not. Life is difficult. Um, but people that are happy are a whole hell of a lot easier to be around than people that are depressed and sad and complaining and whiny. Um, Disney made it easy for me in a way. So, um, kind of jumping off of that a little bit, one of the things that I think about daily, I would say, um, during my streaming days, um, treat every stream like it's the last stream you do. With my content these days, treat it like it's the last bit of content that you're ever going to do. Um, because you don't know how long you're going to be on this earth. Crazy things can happen at any time. Um, and I know every given stream, every given video I make, can't be like, oh, this is gonna be, it could be my last one. Can't say that. Um, but I try to make everything meaningful in a way. Sometimes I do a great job of it. Sometimes I do a terrible job of it. But almost leaving in a way that my voice, the last thing people see is, oh wow, that was really meaningful, not something super silly. Um, Nothing's happening to me, by the way. I'm just saying life is fragile. And I want everything to have meaning and everything like that. So When I do these videos, when I did my streams, when I, really, I treated it as if there was never going to be another one. And, you know, as sad as I was, I didn't know when my last stream was going to be. It was never planned. It was never like, oh, this is it. But I look back, that November day in 2023, when I no longer could do it full time. Um, I remember how I signed off, which is wild. I remember how I signed off, and I remember telling everyone, I'll see you tomorrow, we'll be at Universal. And that just never happened. Kind of haunts me a little bit, honestly. Um, but, you want to make each video that you make matter. Happiness is key. You don't have to be serious all the time. There will be serious moments, but you don't have to be serious all the time. Enjoy life. People come to social media to escape their own lives. They're looking for entertainment. They're looking for something to escape to. It's why the television was created. It's why we have all these shows. It's why video games were created. It's, a form of entertainment. People are looking for entertainment. So one of my biggest things is bring them entertainment where I can. I think this video got better. So anyone that made it to the 6-minute mark on this one got better. This one kind of started slow and it kind of picked up. I'm learning the YouTube world, but yeah, it's remembering that no matter what's going on in your world, people are coming to you to watch you, to be entertained, to learn information, to see what's going on in your life. Bring them a smile. It's a lot better than a frown. That's all I got for today. We got guests coming on this week. I'm super excited about it. It's going to be a hell of a week. Let's have a good one. NFL draft also happening at the end of the week. Super excited about that. Little NFL action. Not games, but, players. All right. Well, I'll see you all tomorrow.